Why are there so many copies?
100 of the most insane myths? We are at a car dealership.
Last one to eat wins $10,000.
I have collected the craziest.
That's right. In this video, we are going to talk about one of YouTube's big problems and why it's important for us. Hello everyone, welcome to Talkable. Beastification. Heard of it before? If you have, you're tired of it. But if you haven't, it is when the bottom cesspool of YouTubers copy Mrbeast ideas and videos, where the thumbnails look the same, the ideas look the same, the text is the same, and even some of the content is the same.
He's Mrbeast. He's Mrbeast. You're Mrbeast. I'm Mrbeast. Are there any other Mrbeast I should know about? Meow.
Take this bozo for example. He's Russian. And he has 50 million subs. Notice how he literally photocopies what Jimmy makes.
This is a deserted island with 0 inhabitants, and we're gonna spend 24 hours straight here. I'm gonna go swim.
Земля, песок. Пацаны, вылазьте. Может, здесь вообще люди есть, и проблем никакой не будет. Нет, вставай.
This guy too, copying things like challenges, text, and even the subscribe for a cookie bit that Mrbeast does. And then there are people like this who literally take it so far that they accidentally end a kid and their channel dies.
You don't want to be like this.
Just scroll through the trending tab and you're almost guaranteed to see some Mrbeast style thumbnails. To preface, this is kind of a part 2 of this video right here I did a little bit ago. And just a little housekeeping. This is my response to some of the feedback.
I don't have a life. I don't have work-life balance. I'm miserable a lot of times. I have a mental breakdown every other week.
Whenever there's a tiny bit of success on this platform, there's always a swarm of robot crabs copycats trying to mimic the formula to get in on the views. And, unfortunately, there isn't much we can do about it besides not watch the content. It's just a sad side effect of the culture of YouTube. I mean, if you have 10 brain cells, it is easy for you to see through their BS though. Their content is pretty shallow. By the way, these clones are definitely not unique to Mrbeast. Copies have always spawned when someone finds success on YouTube. Let's dive into this like Nikocado Avocado dives into some cheeseburgers. The style of Mrbeast videos has bled through and influenced the majority of YouTube, and the creators know it. A small YouTuber brought this to light recently. You might not know him. He goes by the name of Jacksepticeye. Remember the little feud between him and Mrbeast 2 months ago? Don't worry, it got resolved and the two are cool now. They're fine. But to those of you who don't remember or have never seen the clip, listen to what he had to say about Mrbeast.
Do you like Mrbeast? No. Jack. Oh! Do you think Mrbeast ruined YouTube? Yes. Now, in all honesty, Jack, why? Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
It's a good point, isn't it? Well, Mrbeast responded to this on Twitter by arguing, "So, I ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and sports cars, and instead reinvested my cha-ching into making content and focused on doing good and inspired kids to help people." Another good point indeed. So, who's right? Let's play a little devil's advocate for both of them. Jacksepticeye says that YouTube has become all about views, money, and popularity, and it is because of Mrbeast. True, there are a lot more people who chase after these things on YouTube, such as these bottom dwellers who want nothing more than money and fame out of life. However, there are 3 things that Jack kind of missed. 1. YouTube has been like that before Mrbeast. 2. Personality and fun still exists on YouTube, and it still thrives. And 3. Mrbeast doesn't care about fame, money, and popularity himself. Let's start with the first one. Money has been a main influence for ages. There was a guy named RiceGum, the YouTuber who made his living off of basically flexing for views.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
A guy named Pro Syndicate used this platform to promote a fake lottery on CSGO solely to make money off of it. Jake Paul has always chased money in this thing called clout. Rest assured, there are other examples too. The point is, it has been around for a while. 2. It's not like personality and enjoyment has disappeared on YouTube. It might not be the leading trend, but established channels like Jax or Pewds, Critikal, these channels still do really well. They still enjoy YouTube and still make videos because they like it. 3. Mrbeast himself doesn't make videos to get famous or get rich. In fact, it's quite the opposite. According to him, he doesn't keep any money and hates being famous. He makes videos because he wants to make the best videos. It's out of pure fun. Now, playing devil's advocate for Mrbeast, he did unintentionally create this beastification, and he knows that. Now that Mrbeast has entered the platform, it subsequently has pushed the content to the limit every time. Most common folk have to polish up their videos to even compete with what is normal now. It has made some channels, overall, a little less personal. Without Mrbeast, the bar would be set a little lower and we wouldn't have these Mrbeast copies. At least it wouldn't look the same. There is a different level of effort needed to maintain and grow a channel, and it is harder and harder to innovate. Can we blame that on Mrbeast though? It's a negative side effect of oversaturation and heavy competition. However, that does also bring better content to YouTube. I mean, I would say that YouTube is better off now than it was back in 2014, wouldn't you?
Welcome back to some more Happy Wheels!
Good news is, YouTube is a platform where you can find anyone and enjoy any type of content you want. Despite copyright laws and demonetization, it's really fantastic. If you want to avoid Mrbeast clones or other types of people, no problem at all. Just click don't recommend and they will disappear from existence. And just like all other YouTube trends, there's bound to be another after this beastification trend. But who knows what people will chase next for fame and money. It's best to just ignore them. Something else that really annoys me is when YouTubers push their merch, subscription, and crappy products in the beginning of the videos. I wish that would disappear already, but I know it never will. But if you liked this video, go ahead and subscribe and like it.
Whoa, joke! That was a joke!
But not really. Honestly though, it does tell me whether you genuinely like the video or not. If you did though, you should check this one out. See you over there. If you love this one, go ahead and comment below. I will respond, I promise. I want to get better at this. Anyway, that's it from me.